Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here for today's video. This is a rebuild that I've been wanting to do for a while now, and that is the Denver Nuggets. It will be a 3-season rebuild. As we all know, last NBA season, 46 and 36 on the season, and they actually had they had to play an elimination game for their last game of the regular season to see if they would make the playoffs or not. They ended up losing that, I believe, to the Minnesota Timberwolves, and they were out of the playoff, guys, by 1 game. So pretty much that tells me this team is pretty damn near close to being pretty solid out in the Western Conference. Jokic is looking like a future superstar center in the NBA. As right now, man, he's pretty much like all-star caliber, if you ask me. 19 points, 11 rebounds per game, 6 assists. Like, this man as the center position, almost kind of averaging a triple-double. Also shot about 40% from 3. Paul Millsap, see, this is the player that actually missed a lot of last season. He, of course, was signed to like a 2-year, 3-year, like $90 million contract with a team option. Personally, like, this is my thoughts on Paul Millsap. While I do think he's a good player, he's definitely not worth $30 million. My mindset with him is I'm probably going to trade him to a team that's looking maybe to unload a contract of a player that maybe they no longer want, because that way, like, after this season, like, that team would get to free up about $30 million in cap space. So, like, the players I'm targeting, maybe like a Kyle Lowry, Paul Millsap goes on the go on the Raptors and give them a different look right there. Then they have the money after this season to re-sign Fred VanVleet. Or maybe go for a guy like a Mike Conley on the Memphis Grizzlies. I've always liked the idea of Mike Conley going over to the Denver Nuggets. We also got Gary Harris on this team on a 4-year, $74 million contract. I think he's very solid. He's only 23, average 18 points, about 2-3 rebounds, 3 assists, one of the better defensive guards in the NBA. Jamal Murray's pretty cool too. Thing about him is that, like, while he does play point guard, he's more of one of those combo guards. My ideal, like, scenario for him is to be a really good 6-man off our bench, and that's why I kind of want to go for more of a, an assist-oriented, natural point guard at the point guard position. Will Barton, his contract expired. He averaged about 16 points last season. Definitely will consider bringing him back. Kenneth Faried, probably somebody I want to trade. Didn't play much last season, and, he's only on a 1-year deal, so we might get some sort of value for that. Trey Lyles, I want to invest in him a lot too as a player, just because, like, 38% from 3, being 6'10", that's very valuable these days. Wilson Chandler, we got Mason Plumlee. So yeah, guys, pretty much looking like this. The first thing we are going to do is hit up the NBA draft, just because we do have the 14th pick, which is a lottery pick, right? It's the last lottery pick there, so we should be able to get another decent piece to add to this squad. So let's go, guys, and do the 2018 NBA draft. Okay, so as far as players that are available, we do have Lonnie Walker IV. Wendell Carter Jr. is still here at 12. That might be a steal right there. We got Jalen Brunson. Ooh, Mohamed Bamba. Yo, man. Honestly, like, if I could do him and then put Jokic at power forward, I know Jokic, it's not like his natural position or anything like that, but I definitely think, I know the Denver Nuggets have tried him at the position before, but this right here, guys, that could be absolutely deadly. Like, I don't see myself passing on this, man. I mean, I guess we could do Wendell Carter Jr. also. He could actually play the natural power forward position. As far as him as a player, doesn't really show his stats or anything. Not really a great 3-point shooter. That's kind of what I'm hoping for in the power forward position. Guys, I think I got to take Mohamed Bamba with this pick in the draft. Okay, so rookie signings. Mohamed is 78 overall. We also got Grayson Allen, 69 overall. I guess I'll bring him on the team. But yeah, let's go to the team player options. Jokic, totally going to accept that. Only $1.6 million contract this season. Wilson Chandler decided to accept his player option. Malik Beasley, don't really need him, so I'm going to decline that. We got qualifying offers. Nothing there. So before we go to free agency, guys, let's look at some trades here real quick. Like I was saying, man, Paul Millsap, somebody I probably want to get rid of. So let's see what's offered up here to us. Hopefully we got some good point guards or something like that, some veterans out there. Come on, bitch ass 2K loan screens. We got Dario Saric, Chris Milton, Matthew Dellavedova. We got Bobby Portis, Jordan Clarkson, J.R. Smith, Al Horford, Gallinari, Taurean Prince, Goran Dragic, Tyler Johnson. See, I really don't want Tyler Johnson's contract. Rudy Gobert. Okay, Frank Ntilikina, draft pick. Dennis Smith Jr. I mean, I don't see that happening in real life, so I'm not doing that trade. Jeremy Lin for a season. I think he does have a player option, though. Blake Griffin. Okay, so I was really hoping to get somebody like a Mike Conley out there, man. So let's actually see what they want for him on this team. Grizzlies. Okay, Mike Conley. Come on, please give me some sort of offer here. I'll give you... Oh, my God. Not a single trade here, guys. All right, that's fine, I guess. Maybe I'll just roll Jamal Murray this season, I guess, and we'll just kind of, like, play it out like that. I was also talking about probably trading away Kenneth Faried, see if I can get something for him. As far as, like, players I absolutely need, because like, Wilson Chandler will be a fine small forward for us this season. We were good at the center position, maybe a good backup point guard. I guess I do need one of those, so maybe we'll get some sort of good offer for that. And hopefully it's more of a friendlier contract. So here we go, guys. Kenneth Faried for hopefully a good backup point guard. We got a draft pick right there from the Milwaukee Bucks and Deladova for 2 seasons. That's not too bad. I mean, it's only $9 million, so it's not like the worst. Patrick Beverley for a season. He's always nice to have. We got a draft pick right there. We just want to do that, but I'm not really feeling that all that much. JJ Barea. Ooh, Spencer Dinwiddie. I also got to take on bitch-ass Mozgov's contracts. I really don't want to do that. All right. Patty Mills for 3 seasons. Not for that type of money. We got Sean Livingston. I saw. Okay, let me do the trade. Let me get out Patrick Beverley. We also got to give up Grayson Allen, so that I'm kind of okay with that. We also get a second round pick for that too. So that's all fine and dandy. As far as the rest, like actual free agency goes, I know I was talking about getting Will Barton back. Let's see what type of money he does want. Because we actually do need a backup shooting guard now because Jamal Murray is not gonna be like that backup position for us. So where is he at? Will Barton. He wants about $13 million a season. I'll give him roughly that. That's not too bad. He's only 27, 6'6". You know, a great scorer off the bench for us here. So yeah, $13 million for 3 seasons. And he does want that. Pretty good contract, I'd say. Besides for that though, I think we're pretty much good going into the offseason, guys. So let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the lineup going into the season, guys. Jamal Murray, Gary Harris, Will Barton, Paul Millsap is going to stay at the power forward position. We're going to keep him around because that's $30 million off our salary cap next NBA offseason. And Jokic at center. Off the bench, we got Trey Lyles, Patrick Beverley, Mason Plumlee, Wilson Chandler. I decided to put Bamba over in the G League for the season because that really will help his rating. Work on his offensive game, things like that. Plus, like I was saying, man, we're paying Mason Plumlee quite a bit of money, so he'll be a nice backup center for now until Bamba gets back on this team. The next season, we will probably try out the Bamba Jokic front court, see how that goes. But yeah, as far as this team going into the season, do I think they're a playoff team? I think they definitely could be that with a healthy Paul Millsap. So let's go ahead and simulate this first season, see just how good this Denver Nuggets team can really do. Okay, so a record of 45-36, which is good for 6th place in the Western Conference. Definitely a good start to this rebuild. Simulate through day against the OKC Thunder, and we finished a L against them, not a W. Here is the awards for you guys all to see real quick. Yo, my boy Luka Doncic on my Detroit Pistons. I'll definitely take that. I would definitely be happy if that were to happen. It's not going to, though, because they don't have a freaking first-round draft pick. Which means, yeah, I don't know, guys. The lottery on this game can kind of act up sometimes. Jokic did make the All-NBA second team, though, so that's pretty cool to see. That's the only Nugget to make any of the teams out there, it looks like. Let's check out the player and team stats. So, player stats on the season, team stats on the season, I should say. Points per game. Looks like we were probably middle of the road as far as scoring goes. Yeah, 17th in the NBA. And then defensively, once again, actually one of the better defensive teams in the NBA, so that's nice to see. Player stats on the season. Jamal Murray actually led this team in scoring. So, maybe it was the right idea to give him the starting job at point guard, plus a lot cheaper too. 17 points. 3 rebounds, about 6 assists, which I think is a career high for him. Yeah, big time. So great for him, man. Jokic at 16, 11 rebounds, also 6 assists himself. Paul Millsap, 15 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, which low-key has me kind of feeling like, yo, maybe I want to bring him back to the team next season. I'm just saying, man. It just kind of has me feeling that way now. Will Barton about, 15 points. So some great scoring all around. Like, everybody on this team was doing their part. Also, Bamba is now 84 overall. So, yeah, the G League definitely helped him out a lot. First round of the playoffs, we do have the OKC Thunder, so simulate current round here, and probably going to lose, and we're going to get swept at least. We lost 4 games to 1. Closeout game looking like this, 34, 11, and 9 for Russell Westbrook, 20 points for Jamal Murray. But I definitely feel good about things going into this next offseason here, guys. Definitely feel good about that. So I could also maybe do a sign and trade with Paul Millsap, but that's the thing. Like, if you accept a team option, are you able to trade that player then? I feel like you would be able to, but maybe not. I really don't know. Because just like let him walk away for nothing, that doesn't really make much sense, right? So I'm going to skip the NBA draft because it's not going to be a good draft pick anyway because we were one of the top teams in the playoffs. Or we were in the playoffs, I should say. So yeah, rookie signings. Yeah, we have the 21st pick. So Sagaba Konote, he's 6'8" power forward. The man looks like probably just like he's going to be kind of for real. Like blocks, vertical, no jump shots. So, I mean, I'll still bring him on the team though. Why not? Maybe he'll surprise me. Okay, so Paul Millsap, we have that $30 million team option. That's the thing, guys. I don't know. Like, I mean, even if he comes back for 1 season anyway, it doesn't mean he has to start. And it's like, he'll be good for us anyway. So I'm going to bring him back. Also, Tyler Lydon, don't really care about him. We have a team option on Jamal and also Juan Hernan-Gomez. Bring those guys back too, because why not? Qualifying offers. Trey Lyles going to extend that to him for sure. Moratorium period. Okay, so LeBron James, Karl Anthony Towns, free agent. Oh, we got to re-sign Jokic. I forgot about him. All right, let's get Jokic his contract. I'm going to give him a lot of money, too. I don't know why he doesn't offer him, like, the max, because he's definitely a max contract caliber player, and I'm not risking losing him, especially for this rebuild, because he's a big part of it. And he's on the thumbnail, too. So, Yeah, it's always big time when you're on the thumbnail. So Jokic, got him back. Wilson Chandler, we have a cap hold on him. So I could probably, I don't know, I really don't care too much about those guys all that much. Like Wilson Chandler, I don't absolutely need him back. As far as like bringing other players on this team, I think Patrick Beverley's contract is up. So yeah, we definitely need a backup point guard now. Rondo would be kind of cool. Although I know his range probably go down. Shabazz is always cheap option. Tony Parker, we got DeLon Wright, who's only 27. Let's give him a contract. Let's try him out for this rebuild, guys. Give him about $4 million a season for 2 years. Be the backup point guard. And, all right, that should be good for him. All right, got him on the squad. Besides for that, guys, I'm going to make sure I get Trey Lyles back. I definitely want him back on the team. Can I trade Millsap or no? I can trade Millsap, so he does not have a no trade clause because of the team option. So who could I actually get for him? I know I definitely need a better small forward. Here we got Marcus Smart, Marcus Morris, DeAndre Jordan, Mike. That's the Mike Conley deal I did want at the beginning here, guys. Wow. But then I would feel kind of wrong about putting, it's only a 1-year deal too, man. Ooh, that's kind of tempting. And then just using Jamal Murray off the bench, or even trying Gary Harris at small forward. I know he's only 6'4", but he's got the defense to do it, I think. Otto Porter would be a nice addition too. Damn, bro, we got some offers up in here. Yo, Otto Porter 3-point shooting on this team. It's only a 1-year contract. Then Jamal Murray can continue to start because our small forward position was contrast. Like, Will Barton was nice and everything, but he's more of a shooting guard. I think I'm doing this trade, guys. I think I'm going to get Otto Porter on this team. He just seems like a nice addition, so we'll do that. Besides for that, though, not too much else going on, so let's go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so here is the lineup. I absolutely love how this team is turning out. We got Jamal Murray, Gary Harris in the backcourt, Otto Porter at small forward, Jokic at power forward, went up to a 91 overall, and then Bamba at the center position. Will Barton, Plumlee, DeLon Wright, and Juan Hernangomez to finish off our bench rotations, and then some other filler players right there in 2. But yeah, man, here we go. I think this team right here, I honestly think, like, I don't think they're a championship team quite yet, but as far as getting to the Western Conference Finals, I don't see why it couldn't happen, especially if Bamba really steps up. So let's simulate the second season and see just how good this new look Denver Nuggets team can really do. Okay, so as expected, this team really did play well. 59 wins on the season. One more game, guys. We might be a 60-win team if we can beat the Portland Trail Blazers, who are not actually in the playoffs. Golden State Warriors still got number 1, though, as always. Simulate through date and finish a W against them. So yeah, man, this team doing exactly just like what my envision was. And that's just like get experience over time, and before long you're gonna be balling out there, man. So Mohamed Bamba actually rookie of the year. The reason he's rookie of the year, of course, is the Ben Simmons rule. He did not actually play last season. He was in the G League the entire season, which I actually did not even know was a thing. But yeah, I mean, I didn't know that if you didn't play, like if you played in the G League, you still weren't a rookie or something like that. I really don't know. But anyway, man, 16 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists, about 2-3 blocks a game. Oh my God, baby, like Bamba. Damn, bro. We also got Mike Malone getting coach of the year. All-NBA first team looking like this. All-NBA second and All-NBA third, with Jokic making that at the power forward position. Curious what type of stats he did put up, though. So let's do the team stats real quick. Defensively, I want to see how, Bamba actually made a difference, too. So from a points per game standpoint, second best scoring team in the NBA. Defensively, we were, once again, top 10 of the NBA in that, so that's fine. Player stats on the season. Jamal Murray leading scorer at 19 points. I love the 7 assists. That's exactly what you need to do for this team, is be able to get other players involved, and you did exactly that. Jokic at 18 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists a game himself. Bamba, we know his stats. Otto Porter was a great addition. 14 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. How do you shoot from 3? He shot about 43%. That is fantastic. Gary Harris doing his thing at 14 points, 5 assists out there. Will Barton great off the bench. I'm loving this team, guys. I'm absolutely loving it. Like sometimes I rebuild a team and I'm just kind of like, okay, that was an okay team. Maybe I could have done a little bit better. This one is like my perfect vision right here for the Denver Nuggets squad. So here we go. First round, we have the Memphis Grizzlies. Simulate current round here. And don't lose in the first round. Oh, no, I was looking at the wrong thing. I was looking at the Golden State Warriors. No, man. Okay, we just beat the Minnesota Timberwolves 4-2. Close out game looking like this. 29-5 for Jamal Murray. So happy I did not put him on the bench now. A near triple-double for Jokic. 18-8 with 2 blocks for Bamba. Next up, Houston Rockets. Simulate current round. And got them 4-1 closeout. 26 for Will Barton off our bench. Definitely worth that, $13 million per season contract. We gave him 25-8 for Gary Harris, 27-9 for Jokic. Thing I love about this team is, like, every game it's somebody else that's stepping up, and that's exactly what you want from your basketball team. We do have the Golden State Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. That was my prediction with how far they would get this season. Simulate current round. And Well, oh, let's go, baby. Let's go, man. All right. You always beat the bitch-ass Warriors in a 7-game series. 30, 14, and 7 for Jokic. Jamal Murray, what's his rate? 84 overall? Damn, man. Putting about 20 points per game, 7 assists in the playoffs, shooting 51% from 3. On an absolute tear. All right, Milwaukee Bucks, simulate current rounds. And, well, we got, oh, my God. Okay, I can't get mad. I cannot get mad. We lost. I mean, yes, I can get mad, but I'm not going to. We lost in a 7-game series in the NBA Finals. That is so heartbreaking, man. That is so heartbreaking. That's like the definition of close, but not close enough. That's all good, though. We still have one more season left to go. Definitely bringing back, like, the core of this team. Going to skip the NBA draft again. But yeah, like, not really a lot of signings I want to do. I think Jamal Murray, we got to give him a contract now, so he's going to warrant some really good money after that playoff performance he had. Rookie signings, Kobe White, don't really care about these guys at all, so not going to worry about them. Team player options, Bamba, got to bring him back. And also, Otto Porter did accept his player option, totally fine with that. Hopefully we do have the money, though, to throw at Jamal Murray now. I think we should. Oh, he's got a qualifying offer, so we might be able to get him back for the low right there, guys. Moratorium period, other guys that are available. Yeah, so Plumlee, yeah, I'd probably bring him back for a pretty cheap contract. He's been a pretty solid backup center for us. I'm going to throw Jamal Murray the contract just because I don't want to risk losing out on him. So he's going to get like about $25 million a season. He had a really good playoff series, guys. So or just playoff in general. So I think he's definitely worth that right now for this rebuild. Mason Plumlee, get him back. 3-year, like $4 million a season. Not nearly as big of a bitch-ass contract as it was before. Okay, so I got both those guys back. Besides for that, though, man, I think this team's set. Like, this team is good to go. So let's just go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so here is the final team, guys. Drop a like on this video. You guys all think this team turned out very nicely. If you're a Denver Nuggets fan, what do you guys think of my rebuild right here? Jamal Murray at point guard, Gary Harris at shooting guard, Otto Rocket at small forward, Nikola Jokic at power forward, Bamba at center. On the bench, we got Barton, we got DeLon Wright, Mason Plumlee. Alfred Camino is now going to be the backup power forward for the squad. And then there's the rest of the team right there. I mean, we won 60 games last season. The team only has gotten better. So I'm thinking we'll probably be a 60-plus win team, guys. Let's go ahead and simulate this third and final season, see if we can get back to the NBA Finals and hopefully win it this time around. Okay, so a few wins down from last season, but still a really solid season. Regardless, Golden State Warriors once again first place. We are going to get second place. Unless we lose here, we might fall down to third. Simulate through date, finish a W on the season of 56 wins. Here is all the awards for you guys to see real quick here. And all NBA first team, so we got any Denver Nuggets making that. Nikola Jokic making it. And looks like that's about it. Player stats and team stats on the season. We have points per game, the second best scoring team in the NBA. Defensively, we were once again top team in the NBA in that category. Player stats, so Jamal Murray, 21 points, 7 assists. So he still looks like he's improving as a player. About 1 steal out there, 19 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists for Jokic. Bamba, 18 points, 11 rebounds, and about 2 blocks per game. Looking like freaking Rudy Gobert out there now. Otto Porter and Will Barton, both solid stats at the small forward position. Gary Harris, you know, he's kind of falling off a little bit for us out here. He's only 26, so I thought he was going to get a little bit better, but so many great scoring options on this team. Somebody just has to sacrifice, I suppose. First round, we do have the Pelicans. Simulate current round here, see how this goes. Oh, we might lose first round, man. No! Fuck! God damn! Oh my God, 2K? Who the hell is LeQuay? Jalen LeQuay from Michigan State. Oh my God, bro. I cannot believe after making it to Game 7 of the finals last season, we get upset in the first round of the playoffs, man. I was not expecting that. I thought we would get back to those NBA finals for sure, bro. All right, let's see who wins it all. We got, the bitch-ass Warriors. Of course, man. What else is new in 2K's world, right? Anyway, guys, I do think this team turned out pretty nicely. Yes, we did choke in the first round right there, man. Give me a hashtag choke in the comment section below to let me know you watched this far into this video. But yeah, man, thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.